I first came to Dr. Oltman's office after a snowboard injury where I ended up with a bulged disc and just really strained muscles and ligaments in my right hip.
I've successfully been treated my knees and my SI joints, my lumbar spine, cervical, thoracic, and my elbow. And actually my ankle because I get a lot of sprains too.
I saw Dr. Oltman for extreme foot pain.
I saw Dr. Oltman for a patellar knee graft, ACL, that was done in the early 90s. There was some meniscus damage there for sure.
I have seen Dr. Oltman for a acute shoulder injury I had, then for a passive shoulder injury that I had for many years, and for my knees and my arthritic fingers.
I came to Dr. Oltman with a real ton of pain in my feet, and it had gotten to the point where this had built up over really a decade. I'd seen podiatrists, foot and ankle specialists. I had gone to Seattle for nerve studies at University of Washington. Ultimately, it got to the point where I wasn't able to walk.
Immediately, I felt comfortable with Dr. Oltman. I knew he was a skier and an athlete and very interested in being in motion. So a lot of physicians, I think, don't quite understand the need or desire to be active. And he certainly treats people with that same mindset with extra care, it seems.
One of the things that I liked when I was looking up Dr. Oltman was all of the information that I really needed immediately was right there on the webpage. And when I came into his office, it was just a refinement of all that same information. There were no surprises. When I got here, I felt like I was being treated for what I was asking about. I was being treated for something that could actually help fix the problem as opposed to cover it up and hope that something would get better. And my experience in the long run, months later, is that the approach worked. It really worked.
The care at Cascade Regenerative is more personalized than other doctors I've been to. Dr. Oltman really listens to your needs. And then it's not like cookie cutter. It's not like, okay, it's the cattle call, we're going to get them in and get them out. Dr. Oltman spends a lot of time with his patients, understanding lifestyle and goals and exactly what do you want out of this procedure.
The level of depth that we were able to get into over Zoom calls really blew me away, where we were still able to get prescriptive and take action and have an impact.
Here, definitely Dr. Oltman listens and is really keenly interested in what you have to say. And I think there's a quality of care that I've received here that I haven't received in just about any clinic I've gone to. And that's been a few over the years of being injured.
I get listened to here. It's really nice.
Dr. Oltman was personal, professional, to the point, no medical talk beyond what was necessary for me to understand what he was recommending.
I have very low tolerance for men who won't listen to me. And Dr. Oltman has never not listened. I think that is actually one of your big strengths, is that you care about what's going on with me and what I feel in my body rather than what you think I should be feeling.
The benefits from seeing Dr. Oltman were results. My health improved, my feet felt better within a matter of weeks, and I was able to improve my frequency of exercise.
I would have never thought that I would be able to deadlift, squat, either one of those things ever with the pain in that knee, especially with that meniscus. And right now I can deadlift 185 pounds multiple times. I'm excited about being able to do virtually anything I want to do in the gym again.
I was unable to walk more than a quarter mile. Now I can walk miles and not be concerned about it.
6 months after treatment, I skated for the first time in years. Basically, do anything that I want to do without any kind of fear of damaging the knee further or pain?
My physical activity, I do heavy weight training 3 times a week. I hike, I do yoga, and horseback riding.
Snowboarding, fishing, boating, golfing, hiking, walking with my dog.
I can actually deadlift again, which is awesome. Yeah, I don't have issues, so it's great.
After my experience with the PRP injections and my really quick recovery, I would tell people, if you have an injury, I would say give PRP a try. It can really make a difference.
Be an advocate for yourself, really.
I would advise someone in pain, and I have advised several of my family members who are in pain and they've seen Dr. Oltman, to come see him. He can formulate a plan that will help so immensely. It's such a relief.
I say it to everyone I meet, all my friends, as they mature. It's incredible, really, what's happened over the course of 6 months on returning to so many sports that I love and a healthy mindset.
My advice to anybody that is struggling with this level of pain or even early pain is don't wait. Pick up the phone, go online, and get started.